What is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight, folks? Let's go! I agree. Let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of breaks ready to rock and or roll. I will be doing a few of the chancers. I am going to try to let some of the e-transfers come in because we are waiting for a few transfers on some of the breaks. The good news is most of them are good, as in the ones that are already filled. So the good news is we won't have to worry about that potentially. But some of them are still requiring transfers to come in. But I got a bunch of chancers that are good to go first, so we might as well jump on that and capitalize on that. It makes the most sense. Hockey cards. Get your hockey cards here. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, chancers are going to go first. Obviously, it will be super quick, which is always phenomenal. And let's keep going on the other breaks. I am happy to get them all going, guys. The platinum case looks like it's getting very close. There's one transfer. You know what? That one I'm going to cancel because that one's been a while, and the other one I'm waiting on. It hasn't been a while. But it is down to 2 left. The other one I'm going to give a shot at that team getting paid for because I'm hoping it does come in. If anyone is potentially interested, it is going to be LA. But again, I will give a bit of time for that transfer to come in before I officially cancel it. I'm having a great day, thank you. It is, it's going to be a fun week. It's going to be a busy week, entertaining week, hectic week. I'm excited, to be honest. So, it will be fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have any transfers, let me know. You're not happy with the Bedardflation? So, as I'm getting the breaks ready, Chris, I will talk to you about this. Because I have no problems talking to anyone about this. What I always find interesting, okay? I understand when people are not happy with the boxes going up. But why are you guys happy then? And I'm not saying you specifically, so I'm not trying to attack you on this. But then why are you guys happy if Bedard cards sell for significantly more? It's one or the other, right? You can't have it where cards sell for thousands, but the boxes are still the same price. Because it just wouldn't work that way. So either boxes go up in price, and singles go up in price, hopefully. Because let's be honest, if cards were worthless, they wouldn't sell for hundreds. They'd sell for 30 bucks, 50 bucks. Find me an old Pro Set box and tell me how much that costs you. Pretty much nothing. Do you know why? Because there's pretty much nothing in there. Oh, Chris, I will never disagree with you. Collectors, true collectors, get shafted. 1,000,000% you are accurate on that. Collectors get shafted on the prices. But the problem is, that is what is going to happen when there's cards. And unfortunately, the hobby is more driven right now on value per box than it is on collecting. Let's be honest. And the funny thing is, so I remember having these debates with a couple people in store over the last like 4 or 5 months, Chris, is they'd be like, yeah, but I'm a collector. I'm like, well, then you can buy MVP. And they're going, yeah, but I don't like MVP. There's no value there. But if you're if you are a collector, why not just get MVP then? So it's like you want. I'm not saying again. I'm not talking like you, Chris. It's more of like if you want to be a collector, then enjoy collecting and buy the cheaper boxes. But if you are hoping for the value, then it's not really collecting. It's Series 1's 150, Series 2's 330. Yep, I don't disagree, but who's your best young gun in Series 1? Arguably Matthew Nyes at $60, $70. Who's your best rookie in Series 2? Bedard, that's going to be 600 to 1,000. I 100% understand why that one should be double the value. It logically makes sense. 21,369. We got the chancer for the star rookies of Bedard. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Who's gonna start their day with a Bedard? Game worn. Congratulations, sir. Game worn gets the Bedard. Wednesday's the day, yeah. Call in sick. But yeah, you know what? Here's the other honest thing, though. As of right now, at least it's not as bad as, like, basketball or baseball, right? Like, you have Prism Hobby at $1,249. I remember selling Prism basketball boxes for, like, $199. So for those who think hockey right now might be bad, don't go into baseball. Or, sorry, don't go into basketball. F1, yeah. F1 prices skyrocketed, too. That's a good example. A lot of those boxes were, like, 75 to 125 bucks. Now they're like 400, 500, 600. When do I add the break on our website? Generally after the breaks are done. So, like, for example, tonight when I get done breaking, I will then, depending on how many breaks we do, I will then post a bunch of new breaks. So, on a regular day, let's say I get done at 6:37. It'll be around that. If you're talking about Series 2 specifically, so, again, as I get the next break ready, guys, I'll explain a few things. For Series 2, we do not have a lot of quantity. So, we had to pull as much as we could from our breaks and from our in-store to obviously help with whatever we could previously. So, right now, honestly, I got to see how the rest of tonight goes. And then, as I said, my gut feeling is we will have one case break and probably a bunch of 2-box breaks. Obviously, like 6 2-box breaks. That is what my first gut instinct is telling me. Most likely it will be a random... Oh, sorry. It will be a random Sebastian, yes. Because I am not playing the Bedard Chicago game. That is just too risky for Chicago. And I don't personally like it. So. They're going to print a lot of product, Chris, but there's also going to be a lot of holding of product in a lot of places. So that's what we have to remember in these fun times that we deal with. So, everyone gets a Bedard. Yeah, but here's the other thing just quickly before I start the next one. Remember when everyone also thought that McDavid here is massively overproduced and it's going to devalue the young guns and kill the market? Again, as time goes on, it's never a problem. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, 71. You don't collect cards at that point, yeah. That's funny. Here we go, 21,371, 3 times, 1, 2, 3. This is for the spot in the Series 2 case. We're going to do 6 of them. 1, 2, 3. And this one goes to Teradin. Congrats, sir. So Teradin gets a spot. Congrats. We got a few of these to do, guys, so. Bedard is not McDavid. Yeah, well, we can't say that for sure yet. I'm not saying he is, but I'm not saying he isn't. Let me put it that way. The kid is doing pretty good, and it's literally only half his first year on an absolutely garbage team. Actually, one thing I was talking to someone today, and I just forgot to look it up. How bad were the Oilers on their first year of McDavid? Like, were they as bad as Chicago, where like Chicago was like the worst team by far? I couldn't remember. Did they finish low in the standings that year too? Like, I know they finished lower, but were they the worst? Actually, no, they wouldn't have been worse. Toronto was the worst, wasn't it? McDavid was injured, so was Bedard. I know McDavid, I think, missed more games. Oh, might have missed more games. You think Crosby's better than McDavid, eh? That's an interesting take. That'll be a hot topic. So you base people, just so I understand, solely on how many cup wins they have? Because I've always found this an interesting debate. Yeah, interesting. So, on a side note, Chris, I'm kind of curious your thought on this. And this is just, again, random hypothetical. If Matthews becomes the greatest goal scorer of all time, beats Gretzky's record, but never wins a cup, do you consider him the best goal scorer of all time then? 21,372. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Teradin with another win. Teradin with the win-win. No cups equals not elite. Well, I completely disagree with that personally, but you're allowed to have your opinion for sure. But I think that's a very interesting thought, because there's a boatload of very, very, very talented players who probably have never won a cup or will never win a cup. I don't think it has anything to do with their eliteness per se. Because as good as like McDavid is, you still need your team and goalie to perform to win a cup. Right? Whereas Pittsburgh was a stacked team. Best person to never win a cup is Marcel Dion. I'd have to think about that, yeah. Did Lindros ever win a cup? I know he's way shorter career, but I don't think he won a cup, did he? I am sure there's a boatload of very good players that have never won a cup. I'd be very confident on that. Yeah, I don't personally equate all-star player to non-elite. And especially nowadays. What's my checklist for what? Sorry, just so I can understand your question. All right, 7-4 is going to be next. So let me get that one ready. If your question is what do I consider, well, Chris, I look at it as there's a team aspect to it and there's an individual aspect. Like, this is my personal opinion. Whether Ovechkin won a cup or not does not change that he's going to be one of the best goal scorers in history and one of the best players ever in history. It doesn't change him lifting one cup, hypothetically, does not change that. Now, where it changes, to me, is if you're having debates about, like, Hall of Fame or where they lie against other people. But, like, if Ovechkin scored 850 goals and didn't win a cup, but Austin Matthews scored 550 goals and won a cup, who's the better player? Ovechkin. Right? So, like, I don't think that a cup just says to me... Like, let me put it this way, and again, I'm just having fun with this. But if Austin Matthews wins a cup this year, so does Ryan Reeves. Does it really say anything? Like, yes, Austin Matthews is going to have more of an impact. But if who's the one player that won 3 in a row? Maroon, was it? So is Pat Maroon some sort of, like, you know, amazing player because he has 3 cups? I might be wrong who it was. I thought it was Pat Maroon. But is he some amazing player now because he's got 3 cups under his name? Surely that's got to count for something, right? Or maybe he was just on really good teams. Probably that. It was Pat Maroon? Okay, I thought it was. Marcel Hossa. But Chris, sorry, I didn't see what your response was. If Matthews had the most goals in history, above Gretzky, but never won a cup, you would not consider him the greatest goal scorer of all time, or would you? I don't know if I saw your answer, and I apologize if you did. 21,274, 3 times, 1, 2, 3. I think it's supposed to be 374, so my apologies on that. I will change that right there. 1, 2, 3. Who's going to get this one? Make sure I'm turned around. I am. George gets this one. Congrats, sir. You'd consider him the greatest scorer, but not the best overall. Okay, so that makes sense. So if, okay, let's go on this hypothetical then. If McDavid was the highest point total on goals and points, so say somehow he beats Gretzky's record on both of those, but never wins a cup, would you not say he's better than Gretzky? Or is he still not better than Gretzky? So higher point total and higher goal total. Again, just for the sake of this conversation. was talking. So what my thing was is, let's say again, this is all hypothetical, that McDavid at the end of his career never won a cup. But he had more points than Gretzky and more goals than Gretzky. Do you consider him a better player than Gretzky? Or do you have the cups at a higher rank per se? So why would Gretzky still be king? I'm kind of curious on that. If he is not... If he doesn't have as many points or goals as McDavid, why is he still the king of hockey? Why would McDavid not take that crown? Eventually good players win big things. I would agree with you back in the day, Chris, but I do think by odds nowadays that is... Like right now, there is an immense amount of amazing players in the league. There will definitely in the next 15, 20 years be an immense amount of amazing players that never even get to the Stanley Cup Finals. Hell, let's be honest, Matthews, Marner, Nylander may never get to the Stanley Cup Finals. I don't think it takes away how good of a player they actually are, personally. Because I think you're also in the era with McKinnon, McDavid, Draisaitl, you know, Kucherov. Like, you got so many. It's already set in stone. Sadly, I'm telling you right now, I don't know why I think Florida wins it this year. And it's going to... I hate saying that. I feel like Florida's got this year. Here we go. 21,374. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. And S. Panetta gets the spot. Congrats, sir. Or ma'am. You never know. But that's my point, Jason, right? One player doesn't win a cup. I understand that good players find a way somehow to drag their team into that. But, like, if Yzerman, because Chris likes Yzerman, if Yzerman beat out Joe Sakic every year and won the cup every year, I would not sit there and say, well, Joe Sakic sucks because he didn't win. Unfortunately, and fortunately, hockey is a team sport. And one player, just like McDavid, could be the best in the world by far right now. It doesn't mean they're going to win a cup any year at all. Like, let's be honest. On paper, Toronto has arguably one of the best teams. I think we all know in the playoffs, they have arguably one of the worst records. You know, anyone who doubts that, you know, they might not like the Leafs, but if you sit there and pretend that, you know, Matthews is not a good goal scorer and Marner's not a good player, they are. They're very good players. They just, for whatever reason, can't win Stanley Cups. Or playoff series, for that matter. And this year is a perfect example. Think about all the names on the top of the scoring list this year that are not going to win the cup. Right? Like Matthews, McKinnon, Kucherov, McDavid. If one of them are lucky enough to win, only one of them will. That's scary. Was expected to stay. What do you mean was expected to stay this long? You were not expecting to stay this long? Yeah, it's always good chatting. I always love hockey conversations. It's the best kind. All right, let's move on to 376. Browsing for hockey cards. All you see is stature. Well, Chris, we got 2 more randoms, and we're going to see a clear-cut case. I said I got to get the randoms on the breaks that are filled first. But clear-cut will be happening in about 3 minutes. So if you want to see what a case of clear-cut's going to be. $21,376. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the winner is Blee. Congrats. Oh, looks like I didn't record that one. My apologies, guys. But obviously you guys all saw it was Blee. I don't know why it didn't, I guess I didn't hit that button. Or maybe I did hit the button and it stopped from the previous one. Maybe the last video is going to be super, super long. Who knows? But Blee got it. So again, my apologies, guys, on that. Sometimes I just forget to hit that record button. So that one is done like dinner. And then we're going to go on to 77 now. Parker's Champions, yeah, that'll be an interesting one. I hope it's gonna have a good element of like old feel and new style. Like the only thing that scares me is obviously the year on that one. I think a lot of people have mentally checked out on that year, but it hopefully is gonna be more vintage heavy, so that way it shouldn't be a detriment to the product. The SP Legends, yeah, what a beast of a set that one was. Alright, let's get the random on the road. You like vintage? Yeah, so that would be a set up your alley for sure. 21,377. I'm not recording again, so bam, there, I had to record on this one. 3 times. I turned it around, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Boop. Tony. Tony with the W. Congrats, sir. All right, so guys, we have given away about 20 spots. So there will be a few more of these chancers and breaks to get the ability to get into that Series 2. So there will be a few more leading up to hopefully the release on Wednesday. We might have that one filled. But the most important thing right now, we are going to get done the clear cut. So I am going to update some payments right before we do this so I can at least get that going. Am I going to collect Bedard? I would loosely say yes, but it's not the collecting. Like, I am very picky with the stuff I like. So I will collect the cards that I like, but I'm not going to be actively chasing, you know, I need to collect. Like, Matthews, I actively was chasing every card. Bedard, Realistically, I'll probably go after a few of the big boys. That's probably it. You know, just to say I have them. But also, let's be honest, price point is going to play a big factor into that, because clearly, let's say his cup card comes out as $100,000. Well, thank you, but no thank you. You know, if his Future Watch comes out at $4,000, thank you, but no thank you. And I sadly think it's... Oh my God, Chris, yeah, his patches. I can only imagine what a nice 5, 6, 7 color cut patch is going to go for Premier. Oh God, those are going to be so sweet. I cannot wait for some of the patches. All right, so I updated almost all the payments, guys. But let's get 370 going. But, yeah, to answer your question, yes. If I can get some, I will. But, obviously, money is always going to be a factor into that. Well, this is the other half of the one case. And the other case was not very good. I don't even remember what the big case hit, per se, was. But I don't also show you how bad it was. I'm hoping in this one we get a good... either a big rookie auto or a big veteran, so at least we know what is the case hit per se. So let's get the show on the road. 370. 21,373 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cut paste. I'm just going to go grab myself a drink. All right. I don't know if it will be on sale, to be honest. I don't know if I would agree with that. I think there's still so much hype around them. The only agreement I would have to you on that one is if it was like a insanely severe one that it might affect his future. I think he's already proven that he's going to be an elite talent, for sure. Michael Misa, yeah, I've already started hearing his name quite a bit. Here we go, 21,370, Clearcut. Let's get the party started. McKenna as well. What's all these M names, eh? Michael Misa, McKenna, McDavid, McKinnon, Matthews. Number to 65 exclusives. Kaliev for LA. Like, seriously, just your last name just got to start with an M and you're going to be amazing. Number to 65, Kaliev. Well, Sebastian will never know, to be honest. Like, you don't know how good these kids are going to be. That is funny because I thought we got this card in the other half, did we not? A Future Watch Tribute Auto Parayko for the Blues. So it proves my point that you can get them in each half, like I've always said. Parayko for the Blues. You know what though, Chris? I will say Crosby is He would be up there, but I would think McDavid is pretty close, if not closing in on that. I know we've had the cup conversation, so that aside, of course. We've got a Tracy for Anaheim. Rookie auto. I'm a McDavid lover. No, the thing is, when was the last time Crosby got 150 points? Right? 64 goals. He's doing things that Crosby never did. Now, Crosby's won cups. That's something that McDavid never did. But no one can argue the point that McDavid is probably the best talent since God knows when. Now, that's just... You cannot argue that point. We've got an exclusives rookie auto to 35 of Addison. Well, flashier doesn't add points. Points add points. Number to 35. Trey said it might be the best sidekick player. Oh, I don't disagree. He could be, he might be up there as one of the best ever of that. Yep. Number to 65. A lot of exclusives. Rookie auto of Lykesell for Philly. It will be interesting to say who is the best combo. Obviously, Gretzky's always going to be in that conversation. But, like, McDavid, Draisaitl, Matthews, Marner, Crosby, Malkin, Ovi, and what was it, Backstrom, I think it was? Like, who would be the best combo in more recent times? We've got, that's an update one, Memoirs of Pacioretty for Vegas. Pacioretty. Ovi Kuznetsov. Yeah, trust me, I'm a Maple Leaf fan, Chris, so I'm not a big Oiler fan per se. But I don't like, I remember when Matthews was getting his 60 goals and everyone saying he's the best player on the planet. I always refuted and said McDavid's by far the best. Barron, rookie auto for the Rangers. He honestly just simply is the best. And I'd probably have Kucherov up there and McKinnon up there before Matthews as well, as overall players. Better. I hope Matthews wins the cup. That'd be freaking awesome. I don't know. I just don't see how they're better. Like I understand they're a good team, but how do they beat Florida? Like, where do they beat Florida? That's probably the big hit. There we go. A top shelf rookies for Seattle, Shane Wright. I know some people might say it's not the greatest in terms of name, but I bet you he's a short print, and obviously he was one of the biggest rookies at the time. Top shelf rookies. Shane Wright. So if someone doesn't mind looking this up, I would be shocked if it's not an SP. Be ready for the cup this summer. I would personally love it. But let's be honest. Right now, are they even getting by Boston in the first round? We got a Bryson for Buffalo, rookie auto. Buffalo Sabres, Bryson. Yeah, if I had to guess that Shane Wright would be the case hit, but $5,000 a box. Yeah, I'm curious to see what that one's going to come out at. I don't disagree. It's going to be hefty. We've got for the Maple Leafs, Michael Bunting. See, the only other problem, Sebastian, which you guys know my disdain for the playoff format. Let's say we beat Boston. Then you're playing Florida in the second round. Like, this is like, that's ridiculously good. And I just don't think the Leafs are as good as Florida right now, at least. Maybe Boston they're closer to. But I just don't see him beating both. And I hate that format. I think it's such a stupid format. We've got another top shelf rookie auto, Noah Cates. Noah Cates. Cool. Believe it. Oh, I would love to believe it. Said, I'm a diehard Maple Leaf fan. I would love to believe it. And I would love to see it and witness it. I just don't think it's going to happen this year. For the Penguins, Puustinen, rookie auto. Puustinen. Rookie autograph. We've got a rookie auto of Cotter for Vegas. I don't think it's this year or never. I think we got a 4-year window, personally. Who do I have in the final? Right now, just based on what I've seen play-wise, I'm more towards Florida and Dallas or Florida and Vancouver. I just think the style of play of those teams are really strong. I think Dallas is built for playoffs, and I think Florida is built for playoffs. Protas Champs rookie auto for the Caps. I would love to see Toronto versus the Oilers. That would be phenomenal, but yeah, J-Van, I got Dallas, Florida. I just think Florida's too much of a complete team. They got goal scoring, they got physicality, they got everything, right? They literally got everything that you need. And I think Dallas now, with getting Tanev, I don't think they're going to get worse, personally, but and a Sharon Govich for the Devils champs. Like, the funny thing is, I feel bad because with the playoff format, a lot of teams, it sounds bad, but, like, I guarantee you, if you took the last 7 years of the Maple Leafs not making the second round, I would love to know the cumulative average of where those teams ranked in the NHL. And I bet you it'd be insanely high. Other than the 2 years, which was Columbus and Montreal, I believe they've always in the first round played like a top 4 or 5 team. And again, no excuses. You got to win. Let's be honest. I'm not making excuses. They lost to a better team. But I also think that plays a factor into a lot of that. Like, they're not just losing all the time to the number 15 team in the NHL. They're losing to a top. Like, again, off the top of my head as I get the next breaks ready, you're talking Washington when I believe they're the best team in the NHL, or second best. Boston, Tampa. Like, they are playing literally the best of the best almost every year, which I hate that format. I really do. I despise it. I think it doesn't reward good teams at all, personally. Like, I think that's such a garbage system. I don't understand, J-Van, why they don't go back to 1 versus 8. You're literally rewarding your teams for good play. All right, 3, 5, 6. We're going to do next. President's Choice, guys. 3, 5, 6. Like, it was funny. I was looking at the standings a couple days ago. And again, let's just say it froze right now. Of course, for sake of conversation, right? If it froze right now, I believe Boston was 3rd in the NHL and Florida was number 1. Let's say Boston beat Toronto in round number 1 and Florida wins. So you're rewarding the number 3 NHL team in the second round with not home ice advantage? And they got to play the best team in the NHL? Like, that literally, to me, makes 0 sense. You have worked all year to become the 3rd best team in the NHL for Boston, and they don't get home ice advantage for the second round. But yet, there will be teams on the other side, on the West, that will have, like, they'll be 9th in the NHL, but they get home ice advantage for the first, like, few rounds. It just, I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Obviously, they like the way it is. I think at a certain point it should go back. But I also think, like, as much as you want to create rivalries, I think it gets stale after a time, too. Whether you're winning or losing, it just becomes stale. $21,356. Well, that's, I got to do the randoms properly because I didn't even put the people in the break. Sorry, guys. And I don't know where they think that these rivalries can be manufactured. 21,356. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But, like, if my team loses to another team, regardless of who that team is, that's now a rivalry. I don't think Toronto-Florida is a massive rivalry. But I can tell you after last year, I would love to beat them. Toronto-Washington would love to beat them when we had to play another game. That is a rivalry now. That series creates that rivalry. All right, let's get the product going. Yeah, I just don't understand it. Like, to me, as I've said, I literally do not see how it rewards the teams that gave the best effort in the regular season. And I don't even know if they can explain that. Like, what is the reward for finishing high up in the regular season then? What is honestly the reward? Like, I don't think there is. There's zero reward for it. 21,356. President's Choice. Yeah, and that bugs me, J-Man. There should be a reward. That's what they worked all season for. That's how you know the system's kind of flawed. If you can't even come up with a reward for it. We start off numbered 4 of 5, Twine of George Armstrong. 4 of 5, George Armstrong. So 4 spot gets the first one. We've got a goalie goals. Number 2 of 6, Pekka Rinne. Goalie goals. 2 of 6, Pekka Rinne. Cool. So the 2 and the 4. We've got number 2 of 5, game used glove of Jerome Iginla. So the 2 spot again. Jerome Iginla. And big finish is, oh, there he goes. A 1 of 1. Holding the stick, James Neal. James Neal holding the stick, 1 of 1. Cool. That was a good box. I like it. Also, for those in the room right now, I will be posting most likely a solid gold over the next day, maybe tomorrow. I believe we only have like 4 or 5 of those left, and we are completely done, and I do not plan on getting more. So if you guys like that high-end stuff, especially that stuff with the vintage, we do not have a lot of it. Nice card. The name needs work. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. It is a very beautiful card with a so-so name. 373. Let's get the artifacts. Also, I will do a fun deal again for you guys. I like to always do fun stuff to help you guys out. That Yager and the Jack Hughes, they're both over half filled already. And they're $11 and $12. If we fill both of those tonight, each one of those breaks will get a black pack added as a random spot giveaway. So, the one literally has like I think 8 or 9 left, and the other one's got whatever it is left. We just fill them, and a black pack will be added to each break. So, little incentive for you guys to, again, crush those breaks so we can get new ones up. And it's not ever bad to get those kind of players. A Yager autograph, I don't think it's ever bad to have. Whether you like him or not. One of the best ever. 21,373. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Let me go grab these 5 boxes. All right, let's get the show on the road. So, does that want to motivate any one of you guys to get those going? I'm hoping it does. Capitalize on the extras while we can. Let me get this one going here. And again, guys, as stated earlier on, I'm still waiting on some transfers, but I will do my best to give them some time because as I do have other breaks to go, it's not an immediate cancellation rush. But please be aware, guys, if you're sending transfers, try to get them in as soon as possible, please. Please. 21,373. We've got the Artifacts 5 boxer. Best of luck. Best of luck, everybody. All right. Oh, cool. Double pack. Double pack. $2.99 for LA Kopitar. And we've got a TBD number 9. So that'll be a rando. TBD number 9. $5.99 for Boston of Cam Neely. Nice box so far. We've got a Silky Mitts Jack Eichel for Vegas. Silky Mitts Eichel. Vegas Golden Knights. $5.99 for Buffalo of Luukkonen. Number to 65, Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. We got a dual jersey to 249, Buchnevich for the Blues. Buchnevich. We've got a Plexi Owen Power for Buffalo. Power for the Sabres. And a Rookie Redemption 242. So that'll be randomed as well. There we go. Got that wording out finally. And you know what also, Wingnut, and of course everybody else, because we got a lot of people in the room. We've had a lot of people say, you know, do the bigger breaks or better breaks and add some bonuses. $4.99, Eberle for Seattle. So how's this then? Not only is that cut break at a special deal, how about this? I will add 3 black packs to that break alone if we get that one filled tonight, the 3-boxer. $5.99, Bobrovsky for Florida. So there you go. You want a better break with more giveaways? There you go. 3 black packs will be added to that one. Dual rookie jersey of Robbins for the Sharks to $5.99. Robbins. We've got a jersey patch number to 65 for the Maple Leafs, Michael Bunting. Number to 65, Michael Bunting. All right, another double pack. $4.99 of Hellebuck for the Jets. And a TBD number 6. Sweet. This is making up for all the ones that we only get no hits. I'm liking 2 doubles so far. Number to 99 for the Blues, Buchnevich. Rookie Redemption, Winnipeg Jets. And we've got a leather variant, Martin Necas. So, for everyone listening right now, which team do you think going forward will make the biggest splash during trade deadline? So I know Dallas already got Tanev, and that's going to be one of the biggest ones. But what team do you guys honestly believe will make the biggest splash from now till officially trade deadline's over? What teams do you guys think, and who? $1.99 for the Red Wings of David Perron. Remnant for the Minnesota Wild, Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov. $4.99 of Ferraro for the Sharks. Oh, nice. Talking about him earlier. Number to 35, patch jersey, Sidney Crosby. Pittsburgh Penguins, Crosby. Patch and jersey number to 35. Crosby at Toronto. Oh my God, that would be so funny. You imagine. What the hell do you have to give up for that? We've got a $5.99 for Philadelphia of Leclerc. I don't know if Crosby will honestly ever leave Pittsburgh. I really just don't see it. 65 to Brinkat for the Sens. It feels like it's got nothing in there. Oh, it does. We got for the Blues a rookie redemption. And we've got a wood variant of Darcy Kemper for the Caps. New Jersey with Olmark. That would be interesting. Do you think a team from the East would trade a decent trade piece to another team on the East just in case? Like, do you think that has any reluctancy to it? You're like, let's say Allmark obviously is the goalie for New Jersey and he just kills it. Now, again, I'm not even saying they're in the playoffs, so that could be, you know, an easier factor. I'm saying if they were, though. $2.99 of Schneider for the Rangers. Dual jersey for the San Jose Sharks to $1.99 of Hurdle. Yeah, it'd be interesting, but I would think that's got to factor in, right, when you're making decisions like that. And that's a big one. My God, we're killing this 5. A clear-cut rookie, Brock Faber. For Minnesota, Brock Faber, clear-cut rookie. I'm doing good. We've got a $2.99 McDonough for Vancouver. Does anyone give Vancouver a shot at winning the Cup? $4.99 for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Hagel. $99 Brent Burns for Carolina. Rookie redemption, Seattle Kraken. And an Aurum of Braden Point for Tampa. And not only does say Vancouver, does anyone give Winnipeg a shot? Because I had that discussion with some customers this week about, you know, Canadian teams in the playoffs, and they all have legitimate shots this year. Like, we actually have, what, 3 teams that actually could make some impact? Actually, sorry, 4 teams, right? Edmonton. Forgot about them. Like, I could see Vancouver going far. Zegras, wood variant for Anaheim. $2.49 dual jersey of Aberley. Seattle. I think it's going to be Dallas, personally. That's what I have. Nice. A dual fight strap, numbered to 10 of Radish for the Hawks. Numbered to 10, Taylor Radish. Wow, really good fiber. Like a really good fiber. $2.99 for Ottawa of DeBrincat. I was going to say Golden. I would think if Crosby ever went, it would be Montreal, but I don't think he would go there now. There'd be no point. For the Rangers, St. Louis to $4.99. $4.99 for Anaheim of Nestorenko. And number to 50 for the Avs of Lehkonen. And a rookie redemption, Buffalo Sabres. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. We just got a Buffalo Sabre. All right, now time to do the TBD. So we'll do the 6, then the 9, and then 242. So top 3 people are going to get it. Here we go. 3 times. Top 3. 1, 2, 3. The number 6 goes to Grand Rouge. Bullseye gets the 9, and Connor gets 242. So give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The only thing, though, Golden, the way I look at this is I agree Montreal should and would be his top destination. But let's be honest, he's probably got, what, 2-3 years left? Do you genuinely believe that Montreal would even be a contending team within 2 to 3 years? I don't. At least right now with what I'm seeing. I don't believe that. So I just don't know why. Why would you switch over, right, at this point if they're not going to be? And I'm not Crosby, but, like, is he going to be as motivated to win another cup, or is he happy just having his legacy being with Pittsburgh? You know, and finishing off their type thing. So that'll be interesting. Oh, as I was saying, I don't disagree with you. I absolutely, fully, 1,000,000% agree with you on that. But that's what I'm saying is why make the transition if they're not even going to be a good team, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I had to cancel some spots, but we are getting very close to those chancers, by the way. Looks like we are getting more and more spots getting taken, which is great. I'm just trying to keep up with the EMTs. I think he personally stays a Penguin. I just think that legacy is too perfect for him right there. All right, so the Hughes is close and the Yager's close. Platinum's at 2. Cup now is down to 10. As I said, 3 black packs if we get the cup filled, guys. So if you guys want to get a couple more spots going in that one. Let's get this party started. And Mark, your EMT came in, so you are good, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. Again, sometimes these EMTs don't come in too quickly, so that's good to see that one came in. Do we have anything filled that I can do? The 10 box or 344, I think we're good to go on that one. I don't think there's any pendings on that. There is not. And again, ladies and gentlemen, more than happy to get that platinum going. I would love to get that platinum going. Sealed case of platinum. Only 2 left. But let me get this 10 boxer ready for you guys. I gotta grab the boxes. And it also got a free spot at the end, so that's cool too. All right, 344, here we go. 21,344, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. All right, I'll leave it on here, guys, for now, and then I gotta build this break. All right. Sorry guys, just getting everything organized on my end here again. So much stuff is going on. And I made this deal a couple days ago, but I know I have Wingnut and hopefully Eric in the room, and I think this is a good one. If we can get 3 of those non-hockey breaks going, so any of the soccer, the basketball, the Eternals, 3 of them, I will give somebody a free box. And again, you can choose between, as I said, the AEW, Goodwin, or like a Marvel box. I'll give you a selection. So you'll even have a selection to choose from. And considering the basketball's at 4 left and the soccer one I think is like a $21 one, I feel like we can get, and the other one's $17. So we just need 3. So if you guys want to chip away at those, that would be phenomenal. I'd love it. But let's get this one going. 21,344. This is very unorganized, but hey, let's get it going. We've got the 10-box mix with the Series 2 case spot giveaway. But again, I'm more than happy getting the Platinums going. I'm more than happy getting the Cup going. I would love to get those non-hockey ones going. Young Guns Retro for Florida, Lundell. Young Guns for the Devils of Dawes. Dazzlers for Tampa, of Kucherov. Jeez, this is a good box. Young Guns canvas for LA of Jersey. LA Kings jersey. What a good blaster that was. Holographics of Zegras for the Ducks. And LeBase. Well, let's hope all the other blasters are like that blaster. That was awesome. We got a blue of Stahl for Buffalo and a Cal Foot for Tampa, rookie. We've got a rookie number to 22.99 Pui Suter for the Hawks and a blue rookie of Kaliev for the LA Kings. Blue rookie of Pui Suter for the Hawks and a Bailey blue for the Islanders. Blue of Zibanejad for the Rangers. Profiles of Besser for Vancouver. Blue rookie of Velarde for LA. Parayko blue for the Blues. Blue rookie of Kivleniks for the Blue Jackets. Sagan for Dallas Blue. Blue of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Heponiemi for the Florida Panthers, rookie. Blue of Joseph for the Penguins and a Hellebuck for the Jets. See, I see a lot of emails, so that is good news. No idea what they're for right now. But I'm guessing some things are getting going. I just don't know what. Marquee rookie for the Panthers of Kiersteed. Dazzlers for Seattle of Giordano. Young Guns for the Coyotes of Prosvetov. Portrait rookies for the Red Wings of Sider. I feel like tonight's going to be a long night of breaks. Especially if we get the Platinum going and other ones. Kachuk for Tampa Honor Roll. But I love it. I love just crushing a whole bunch of breaks. Clearcut I'll save. Stature I'm going to save. Series 1. I think the OPG with the boxes are pretty close as well. I thought that was one that I'm pretty sure I saw was getting pretty close. We've got a canvas of Pitlick for Montreal. Young Guns for Dallas of Karlstrom. We got a French variant for the Rangers of Goudreau. Defense mechanism of Dobson for the Islanders. I think Dobson is one of the most underrated players in the NHL. Young Guns canvas, Shalgren for the Maple Leafs. Young Guns canvas of Shalgren. Like, seriously, I definitely have him as one of the most underrated players in the entire NHL. Black and white canvas of Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Mayer. Defense for Chicago, Seth Jones. Canvas of Coyle for Boston. Honor roll for the Avalanche, Makar. Young Guns for the Avalanche of Mayers. Rookie Retrospective, Bunting for the Leafs. Portrait for Florida of Jonathan Huberdeau. Honor roll of Bratt for the Devils. Center of attention for Boston of Bergeron. Young Guns for Montreal, Harris. Young Guns for LA of Fajimo. Dazzlers for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Killorn. Portraits for Tampa, Stamkos. Center of attention for Dallas, Rupe Hintz. Debut dates for Vancouver of Todd Colson. Dazzlers pink of the Maple Leafs, Kerfoot. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets, Kent Johnson. And a canvas for the Blue Jackets of Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand. Let's get, I'll do the extended next. Young Guns of Dewar for Minnesota. Retro for Vancouver, Quinn Hughes. Young Guns of Sandstrom for Philly. Nope, that's not French variant. This is an inaugural game, so definitely not French variant. Canvas of Grubauer for the Kraken. Double Diamond Rookie of Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Young Guns of McCartney for the Coyotes. We got a Kopitar for LA Retro. Young Guns Tribute or Retro of Cam York for Philly. Young Guns for LA Turcotte. Young Guns for the Oilers of Niemelainen. Dazzlers for Chicago, Seth Jones. Canvas, Jonathan Toews for Chicago. Young Guns canvas of Gruel for the Ducks. Gruel. NHL Best, McDavid for the Oilers. Single diamond for Carolina of Aho. Young Guns for Montreal, Pizzetta. Phil Kessel for the Coyotes, retro. SPX of Mercer for the Devils. Weezo, how's it going? Dazzlers for the Capitals of Carlson. Canvas for the Devils of Andreas Johnson. And holographics of Eklund for the Sharks. There's only one spot left in the cup break. Well, I see a bunch of emails. There also might be some transfers, so do not take that for a signed, sealed, delivered. But that is also great. Either way, it won't be that many, but again, I can't confirm. Sometimes, you know, failed payments, all that fun stuff goes into it. And I got right now 45 emails, so I'm guessing some of them will be not 100%, but we'll find out very shortly. We've got a black rainbow of Svechnikov for Carolina, a rookie of Gruel for the Ducks, and a $2.99 green-blue of Vasilevsky for Tampa. As I said, take advantage of deals when I do them. Orange slice of Parayko for the Blues. Control room of Raymond for the Wings. And a Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Rookie. We've got a, what is that, red-orange of Line A for the Blue Jackets. Quartz of Drysdale for the Ducks. And a Jones rookie for the Rangers. Red Rainbow, Lindholm for Calgary. Orange Yellow, Vasilevsky for Tampa. And a Tice Thompson for the Devils. Rookie. Black Rainbow of Grubauer for the Kraken. Bread Baskets of Nedeljkovic for the Red Wings. And a Cole Caulfield rookie for Montreal. Black Rainbow for Buffalo of Luukkonen. Iced out for Vancouver of Besser. And a Drysdale for the Ducks rookie. We've got a rookie of red-orange, I think it is, of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Rookie of Addison for the Wild. And number 2 of 10, Drysdale. That's a good one. Jamie Drysdale, auto rookie, numbered to 10. Drysdale. It's a Drysdale. That's pretty sweet. Red Rainbow, Bernard Docker for Ottawa. Hustle Hit Never Quit of Lee for the Islanders. And a Kupari for LA rookie. All right. Credentials time. We've got a speed of the game, Makar for the Avs. Tanner Jeannot for Nashville Arrivals. Don't you know, Tanner Jeannot. We've got a ticket number to 249 of Hardman for the Hawks. And we got a 3 stars of Mercer for the Devils. Speed of the game, Eklund for the Sharks. Tomasino for the Preds rookie. Number to 249 for Seattle of Aberley. And a John Tavares for the Maple Leafs, star of the night. We've got a Ronta to 9.99 for the Avs. Ticket. Arrivals of Neighbors for the Blues. We got a rookie Arrivals auto, Spencer Knight for Florida. And we got a Cider for the Red Wings Star of the Night. Ticket of Kelman to $9.99 for the Sharks. And we got a Kalniuk for the Hawks, rookie Arrivals. Ticket of Novak to $149 for the Preds. And a Star of the Night, Robertson. All right. Let's go! 2021 Skybox. Intimidation Nation of Koskinen for the Oilers. And a Lafreniere for the Rangers rookie. Prospects for the Preds of Ingram. All-Star of Pasternak for Boston. Ty Smith rookie for the Devils. Net deposits of Barkov for the Panthers. All-Star of Duclair for the Sens. Cousins, Metal Universe for Buffalo. Rookie of Keandre Miller for the Rangers. All-Star for the Capitals of TJ Oshie. Romanov for Montreal Premium. Pui Suter for the Hawks. Rookie. Bobrovsky, Intimidation Nation for the Panthers. Pacioretty All-Star for Vegas. And a Foot for Tampa, rookie. We got a Metal Universe of Matthews for the Leafs. And an All-Star of Kreider for the Rangers. Net deposits of Scheifele for the Jets. Rookies of Cousins for Buffalo. All-Star of Binnington for the Blues. We've got a rookie of Sharangovich for the Devils. And a rookie PMG Alexiev to 100 for the Caps. Alexiev. Capitals. We've got an alloy of Malkin and Crosby for the Penguins. And an All-Star of Heishier for the Devils. Prospects of Beaudin for the Hawks. Rookie of Höglander for Vancouver. All-Star McDavid for the Oilers. Net deposits McDavid for the Oilers. And our rookie of Sorokin for the Islanders. Metal Universe, Yossi for the Preds. All-Star of Stahl for the Wild. And a Stützle for the Sens rookie. A lawn of Nico Hischier for the Devils. Rookie of Robertson for Dallas. And a Shea Weber for Montreal. And an Intimidation Nation auto for the Ottawa Senators of Matt Murray. Matt Murray. All-Star of Rittich for Calgary. And a rookie of Harley for Dallas. No. Probably Saturday. If I had to guess. We've got a rookie auto of Blumel for Dallas. Blumel, Dallas Stars. Stature. We've got a Ovechkin for the Capitals. Base. For the Dallas Stars, Miro Heiskanen. For the Montreal Canadiens, Arbor Jackeye. $3.99. I got some like pack remnant right there. Oh, it's stuck in the card. That's funny. Jackeye. For the Blues, the /99, Robert Thomas. Wonderkind to 75, Vlasic for the Hawks. We got number to 25. There it is. For the Rangers, Lundqvist. 25, orange. Autograph rookie, number to 20 of Hayes for Vegas. Zach Hayes for Vegas. And finish off with a wonderkind of Kastelic for the Senators. All right, now time to do the random for the free spot. So 1 second, here we go. 3 times, whoever lands on top is going to get it. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Sex 64. Congrats. Sweet. All right, give me 1 second, guys. We got quite a few that came in, which is good. And then I'll let you know where we're at, what we're doing next, all that fun stuff, guys. So give me a few seconds. All right. Sorry guys, I just got to go through all this. My apologies. So we are waiting for some on the cup. Okay, so I'll give a bit longer on some of the spots on the cup one. Looks like the Jack Hughes is good to go, so that's great news. Okay, so that's good. So the Jack Hughes is good. So I will get that one up and running. So reminder, all we need now is the Yager, and then each of those will get the black pack, guys. And if we get both those filled, it'll be the top person on the break again, like we've done before. So if, but we need both them to go. So 3, 6, 7 will be the first one. Best of luck. Here we go. Why is that 3, 6, 7? 21,367. The chancer for the Hughes. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Wingnut. Congrats, sir. Short and sweet. There we go. Wingnut with the win. Which 3? Sorry, KZ, what are you talking about? I do apologize because sometimes chat and obviously what I say is delayed, so I don't know what you meant on that. My apologies. Oh, so the easiest way is the cup break is getting close. We got to fill that Yager Chancer. So that's 1. So Yager Chancer will automatically get 1 going. So if you'd like to crush that, that would be ideal. All right. So if anyone wants to crush that, we do have the OPG break. That's all good to go, guys. So I will crush that one next. OPG. And you know what I also do? If the Platinum, which has 2 spots left, I'll get that one a black pack as well. It literally is only 2 spots, guys. I don't think there was a pending, but I would have to double check. But there is only 2 spots. So I'm going to go get the random ready for 358. So there you go. I think the cup is close to good to go. So if you guys want to do that, that would be great. But let me get the randoms ready for that. I'm going to fill up my water because I'm thirsty. Huh? Yeah. I figured so. Sold? Says who? When? Saturday. Really? Yeah. Yes. 21,358. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Copy paste. I'll be right back. OPG. Sorry guys, let me get this going. All right, so let me finish off some quick emails. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. 21,358. We've got the OPG 2-box break. All right. We got a premiere of Beecher for Boston, Crosby All-Star for Pittsburgh, and a retro rookie for Chicago of Kaiser. Rookie of Phila, marquee rookie for the Hawks, Miller for Dallas, 6 of spades of Kane for the Rangers. Fiala All-Star for LA, purple of Hedman for Tampa, Johnson for the Avalanche, retro. 8 of diamonds of Tkachuk for Ottawa, marquee rookie for the Anaheim Ducks of Nestorenko, and a Philp rookie for the Hawks, retro. Marquee rookie of Kaiser for the Hawks. And we got a retro of Brodeen for Minnesota. We got a numbered 350 All-Star for the Coyotes of Keller. And a retro of Thomas for the Blues. And a marquee rookie, Connor Bedard. Marquee rookie, Bedard. There we go. All-Star Barkov for the Panthers. Coronado for Calgary, marquee rookie purple. And a Smith for the Preds, retro. Fantilli for the Blue Jackets, a rookie. We got a Carlson All-Star for the Sharks. And a retro of Hakanpää for the Dallas Stars. Marquee rookie for Dallas of Murray. Comtois for the Ducks, purple. And we got a Schmidt for the Winnipeg Jets, retro. We've got a diamond, ace of diamond of Matthews for the Leafs. All-Star of Makar for the Avs. Marquee rookie of McCowan for the Jackets. Number to 49 for Vegas of Stevenson, All-Star. And a Martunic for the Carolina Hurricanes, retro. Marquee rookie of Iorio for the Caps. We got a Goudreau for Minnesota, retro. And a Husso to 100 for the Red Wings. Husso. We've got a marquee rookie of Greg for Ottawa. Yoki Haru for Buffalo, purple. And a McDavid for the Oilers, retro. All-Star for the Oilers of McDavid. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, purple for the Caps. And a Cousins retro for Buffalo. Horvat, Islanders premier. Marquee rookie for the Hawks of Korchinski. And a Killorn retro for Tampa. Fox for the Rangers. Red of Cizikas for Islanders. Marquee rookie for Boston of Beecher. Taylor Hall, purple for Boston. And a Lawrence for San Jose, retro. 2 of diamonds of Sorokin for the Islanders. Carlson, Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Rookie and a Fiala for LA. Fiala. All right. We've got a Logan Couture for the Sharks Premier, Svozil for the Jackets Rookie, and a Rookie of Benson for the Buffalo Sabres. Queen of Diamonds of Malkin for the Penguins. We've got an All-Star Kaprizov for the Wild and a Retro of Marchessault for Vegas. Marquee Rookie for for Montreal of Beck. Sod for the Blues, purple. And a Boakfist for the Blue Jackets, retro. Sweet. Marquee Rookie for Pittsburgh of Gruden, Rantanen retro for the Avs. And a Trophy Winners, Makar for the Avs. Makar. We've got a Svechnikov for Carolina, All-Star. Retro of Kulak for Montreal. And a Marquee Rookie to 100, Poitras. For Boston. We've got a retro for the Blues of Shen. 5 of Diamonds of Bunting for the Leafs. Hellebuck All-Star for the Jets. And a Rookie of Farrell for Montreal. Goudreau Premier for the Blue Jackets. Marquee Rookie of Dufour for the Islanders. And a Retro of Sheldon Dries for Vancouver. Marner All-Star for the Maple Leafs. Severson for the New Jersey Devils, purple. And a Georgiev for the Avalanche retro. We've got a Bowie Joker for Seattle. Marquee Rookie for Montreal of Farrell. And a retro of Swayman for Boston. Marquee Rookie for Buffalo of Benson. We've got a Peak Black Rainbow Retro for the Blue Jackets to 100. And a Lindgren for the Rangers retro. 4 of Clubs, Kyle Connor for the Jets. Marquee Rookie of Kesselring for the Coyotes. And a retro of Marner for the Leafs. All-Star Saros for the Preds. Mrazek for the Hawks, purple. And a Cousins retro for Florida. Nelson All-Star for the Islanders. Number to 100, Darnell Nurse. Black Rainbow retro for the Oilers. And a Larson for Seattle retro. Marquee Rookie for the Preds of Afanaseyev. We got an Anders Lee for the Islanders purple. And we got a Konechny retro for Philadelphia. Heeshear for the Devils premier. Kucherov All-Star for Tampa. And a Benning for San Jose retro. Marquee Rookie of Casper for the Wings. Amen red base for the Vancouver Canucks. And a Giordano for the Maple Leafs retro. Marquee Rookie of Forrester for Philly. We got a number to 49, Kerfoot for the Maple Leafs. Rantanen purple for the Avs. Tippett for Philly retro. All right, let me get the randoms ready for the 2 boxes. Top people are going to get them. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. D. Garwood and Alan Zach. Congrats. There we go. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Get all the stuff organized. All right. And congrats to whoever got the Bedard. That's pretty sweet. That was 44. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me go through the old outs. So it looks like Cup is filled to Yager, by the way. Insanely close. So if you guys want to crush that one, that would be great. And then I believe the Cup is good. I think Cup is good, guys, so. Give me a few seconds again. Let me get this one organized. Cup, 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 cup. $21,347 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll be back. gentlemen, let's see where we are. Philly and Montreal, you're probably happy with that, I would presume, right? So, by the way, the Platinum's down to 1 and the Yager's down to 4. But here we go. Good luck. Here we go, starting off CNC break number 21,347. We've got the Cup 3 boxer. Let's get the show on the road. Get you some Caulfields, I agree. Wouldn't that be amazing? And Philly's a good team to get a lot of hits on this. Or genuinely has. We've got number 249, Anders Lee for the Islanders. 249. Anders Lee. That is a filthy card. 249. Rookie auto patch for the Anaheim Ducks. Drysdale. Well, that is just nasty. Drysdale. That patch is filthy too. So congrats, Anaheim. Holy jeez. For the Calgary Flames, /99 signature materials of Sean Monahan. Signature materials, Sean Monahan. For the Devils, /75 inked insignias of Holtz. We've got a Rangers 1/1 rookie printing plate of Zach Jones. And we've got 249 Daryl Sittler all time for the Maple Leafs. All right. Let's see what box number 2 has in store. For the Winnipeg Jets, 249 Mark Scheifele. We've got a 249 rookie auto patch Brett Leeson. I think that's Washington. Might be wrong on that, but Brett Leeson, if anyone wants to confirm that one. We've got a signature materials /99 Kevin Fiala. 99 Fiala. Oh, these are cool. The Show autograph Lenny McDonald. Lenny McDonald. For the Boston Bruins, rookie patch to 49, Swayman. There we go. And we've got number to 49, The Show auto, Iserman. Steve Iserman. Did anyone else have a bit of a glitch? Because my computer literally went like AWOL on me for like 5 seconds. I legit thought it turned off for a second. Did anyone else see a glitch, or has it been pretty smooth? There was a glitch, okay. Maybe the computer's dying. Like, help me. Green screen, no, I think it was like, I actually just thought it restarted for us. Because my thing just completely went like blank, and then I thought it restarted. 249 Giroux for Philly, so I just tried to hold my hand there as long as possible until it came back. We've got a 249 for Chicago, Hardman for the Hawks. Green, interesting. Hardman. Oh, that's sexy. A gold rookie auto patch to 24, Damani. Out of 24. Well, that's cool. Enshrinements to 99, Danny Heatley. You don't see much of this year's enshrinements, to be honest, though. 99, Danny Heatley for Ottawa. Oh, that is nasty. Rookie Foundations. Quad patch number to 10. Lasician. Number to 10. And we've got a 249 Kalniuk for the Hawks. There we go. Whoa, that was just nasty. That was 3 solid packs, though. I like it when it's kind of more passed around for other people. Like that Drysdale was filthy. Calgary, Chicago, and the Ducks. Oh my God, Wingnut. What was Chicago's big one? I shows you how bad my memory is already. What was Chicago's big hit? Calgary, I remember that one. How did I already forget what Chicago's was? Oh, the Hart, yeah, that's right. An RPA. Okay, not too bad now, is it? Hey, still rookie auto patch. I agree. Swept everything. He's sweeping it all. So, guys, if you guys want to get the Yager done, it looks like we're very, very close on that. So the Yager's close. I believe the Platinum is also close, if not filled. So guys, the Platinum has one pending spot, which is LA, and also then Chicago is available. So if anyone wants to close that out, we can do a full Platinum case right now, and I would love to do that, guys. So let me know, because I think we can get those two still going right now. I definitely think we can get those going. So, anyone else? The top three people KZ. So that would be, that was Scott, Weezo, and Eric. We always go on the tops basically now. So Scott, Weezo, and Eric. And again, ladies and gentlemen, more than happy to get another one rolling. Obviously, the Chancers are close. Or the Chancer is close, sorry. So if you guys want to get that one going, that would be phenomenal. Looks like the Platinum did get Chicago going. So I have to cancel the LA. So I'll do that right now, and hopefully someone takes that one. And then Platinum can go, guys. It is a team random, so there is no... sorry, it is a team select, so it just gets going. And totally certified, looks like it's close. So 2 left in the Yager. If anyone wants to close that one out, that would be great. Only 2 to go in the Yarmer Yager. And then we can get that one done. So who wants to finish it off? Looks like someone took LA, so that is awesome. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Does anyone want to capitalize on the Yager one? Get those 2 done? And then I can quickly fire that one off. You guys crushed it tonight. Crushed it. All right. So 3, 6, 8. Let me get the random ready for this. And let's get the show on the road. 21,368 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Puck Fan gets the Yager. Congrats, sir. Puck Fan with the W. Also, throwing it out there, guys, and I'm happy to do it. If we fill 3 of the non-hockey breaks, and please keep in mind, Flux is down to 4, Mosaic is down to 6, and Prism Soccer down to 7. We fill 3 of them, I will give one person in those breaks a free box of cards. Considering there's only 15 spots, 20 and 25, your odds are immensely good. And Flux is down to 4, Mosaic is down to 6. And I have no problems getting them done tonight, guys. So if any one of you guys want to get it going, or even just get the Flux going, the basketball. It's so close. So give me 1 second when I'm going to go grab the platinum. Three, 2, 7. I'll be right back, and we're going to head right into the platinum now. I'm going to empty out the garbage. Maybe a few of you guys want to get the Flux going or something else going. I would love it. Make me a very happy camper to get those crushed tonight. It really would. And again, guys, I have no problems. The winning person, if we can fill those 3, or any 3, will literally get a pick between either AEW, Goodwin, or a Marvel box. And most of them are going to be between $100 to $200. So it's a pretty damn good prize. And obviously, just a quick FYI, guys, I will... obviously, the marquee rookies like I did last time just to speed up the process because there's going to be a mountain full of them. As long as you guys are all okay with it again, are you okay if I just put them to the side and obviously put the stacks there and do what I got to do because that would save a decent amount of time if that's okay. So let me know if that's okay, guys, and then we'll start us off. 21,327. We got the Platinum. Should probably make some room over there. I'm running low on... That's right, there. These ones. You're hungry now, bros, McDonald's. Yeah. Well, that was my afternoon lunch because I had to feast on that when I had people here, so... Retro Rainbow of Krug for the Blues. Photo-driven Cider for the Wings. And a Retro of Zegras for the Ducks. Is everyone okay with that, guys, on the marquees? Like I did last time? Just saves me a boatload of time. Photo-driven Aho for the Canes. A Rainbow of Raymond for the Red Wings. And a marquee rookie number to 99 of Perot for the Ducks. Perot for the Ducks to 99. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff to go through, so. Galvanized of Keller Coyotes. Rainbow Sveshnikov for Carolina. Marquee rookie to 299 of Parsonen for Nashville. That is the Violet Pixels. Sweet selections of Slavkovsky Montreal. Retro rookie of Reichel for the Hawks. Sunset of Kolyachonok for the Coyotes. And we got a Matt Duchene to 349 for the Nashville Predators. That one is called the Liquid Metal. Liquid Metal. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if any one of you guys would like to get those other ones going, I would love that, but up to you guys. All I can do is push and try my best. Sweet selections of Johnson for the Jackets. Krug for the Blues Retro. Merzlikins for the Jackets Sunset. And a Kairu Violet Pixels to 299 for the Blues. Were those Violet Pixels different colors? Or are my eyeballs really bad? That is interesting. Or maybe the rookies are just different colors. Does anyone know? Is it the rookies that are one color? Because these are both Violet Pixels. So maybe the rookies are like more pinkish reddish, and then I figured you would keep it consistent, but Galvanized Bunting for the Leafs. Matthews Retro for the Leafs. Sunset for the Ducks of Zegras. I guess we'll find out as we go on through the case. Photo-driven of Wright for Seattle. Retro rookie of Rossi for the Minnesota Wild. And a pink rookie of Pearson for the Red Wings. Oh my gosh, some of these packs are just an absolute nuisance. Sweet selection of Schneider for the Rangers. Swayman for Boston Retro. And a pink of Ben for Dallas. Galvanized of Matthews for the Leafs. Rainbow rookie of Bordello for the Sharks. And we got a red prism of Hagel to 199 for Tampa. Hagel. Tampa. Photo driven of Landeskog for the Avs. Kopitar Rainbow for LA. And that is nice. A Violet Pixels rookie auto to 99. Samberg for the Jets. So normally what I've seen is you get 1 to 2 color rookie autos per case. So that's pretty sweet to get one of them already. Photo driven of Beniers for Seattle. Marquee rookie rainbow of McBain for Coyotes. And a red prism of Pavelski to 199 for Dallas. Joe Pavelski. We got a sweet selections of Beniers for Seattle. Coil Rainbow for Boston, and a Hot Magma for LA to 499 of Byfield. I'll put those ones there, and I'll make my big stack. It's a little easier to sort those once they go there. All right. Sweet selections of Boldy for Minnesota, Retro Kachuk for Florida, Sunset Rookie, Rossi for Minnesota. Photo Driven, Ekblad for Florida, Dano for LA, and we've got a Ottawa Senators, Norris to 99. Josh Norris. Galvanized of Dostal for the Ducks, Mrazek for the Hawks, Rainbow, and an Adam Fox to 65 Cosmic for the Rangers. Cosmic. Photo Driven, Ovechkin for the Caps, Goudreau for the Blue Jackets, Rainbow, and number to 65 Cosmic Rookie Auto, Ronnie Attard. Ronnie Attard Cosmic to 65. That's pretty sweet. Well, we've got a photo-driven McDavid Oilers, Retro Marchand for Boston, and a Sunset for the Islanders of Barzal. Rainbow Retro, Matthews for the Leafs, photo-driven of Fleury for the Wild. Retro Rookie for the Rangers of Schneider. Galvanized Hedman for Tampa, Retro of Jack-Eye for Montreal. Sunset for Calgary of Lindholm. Photo-driven Marchand for Boston, Retro of Stamkos for Tampa, and a pink for Carolina of Teravainen. Galvanized of Zegras for the Ducks, Rainbow Rookie of Raska for the Sharks, and a Cousins to 299 for Buffalo, Violet Pixels. Sweet selections of Dostal for the Ducks, Robertson Retro for Dallas, and a pink of Line A for the Blue Jackets. Photo-driven, Shesterkin for the Rangers, Malott for the Winnipeg Jets, Rainbow Rookie, and a Rantanen Aquamarine to 149 for the Avs. Rantanen Aqua. Sweet selections of Reichel for the Hawks, Rainbow of Hellebuck for the Jets, Hot Magma Velarde for LA Kings. All right. Bloop. We ended off on a Hot Magma last box and ended off with a Hot Magma in this box. It's the Magma Show. Photo-driven of Aho for Carolina, Retro Rookie of Soderblom for the Red Wings, and a Sunset Marquee Rookie of Tracy for the Ducks. Galvanized of Holloway for the Oilers, Retro of Bunting for the Leafs, Sunset of Kopitar for LA. Photo-driven Beniers for Seattle, Rainbow for Boston of Swayman. And a marquee rookie, Hot Magma to 499 of Kochetkov for Carolina. Kochetkov. Hot Magma rookie. Galvanized Landeskog for the Avs. A Rainbow of Provorov for Philly. And we got a Barabanov to 99 for San Jose. Barabanov. San Jose. I thought there was a dent in the last card, but it was just the puck. That's what I have to look at. Photo driven of Price for Montreal. Retro rookie of Johnson for the Jackets. And a marquee rookie pink for the Montreal Canadiens of Harris. Sweet selections of Power for Buffalo. We got a Rainbow of Kapanen for the Penguins. Rookie auto for the Winnipeg Jets of Izemont. Rookie auto. Sweet selections of Reichel for the Hawks. Malkin for the Penguins retro. And a pink of Braden Point for Tampa. Retro Rainbow of Hagel for Tampa. Photo driven of Wright for Seattle. And a retro of Tanner Jeannot for Nashville. Sweet selections of Dostal for the Ducks. Retro of Ronnie Attard for Philly. And a Sunset Hellebuck for the Jets. Galvanized Raymond for the Red Wings. Tracy, marquee rookie Rainbow for the Anaheim Ducks. And a Taylor Hall to 199 Blue Tracks for Boston. Boston Bruins, N99. Sweet selections of Boldy for the Wild. Johansson, marquee rookie Rainbow for the Caps. Hot Magma for Tampa of Braden Point. The volume that you get in this is impressive, though. I will always say that. We got a photo driven of Sider for the Wings. Rainbow of Markstrom for Calgary. And we got a Werenski to 349 for the Jackets. Liquid Metal. Werenski. All right. Photo-driven Ovechkin for the Caps, a retro rookie of Berggren for the Red Wings, and a pink marquee rookie of Kopke for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Sweet selections of Sogard for Ottawa, retro of Hagel for Tampa, and a pink of Kane for the Hawks. Photo-driven Price for Montreal. Shane Wright retro rookie for Philly. And a marquee rookie Sunset for Philly of Hodgson. Photo-driven Ekblad for Florida. Huberdeau retro for Calgary. And a Besser Sunset for Vancouver. Galvanized Makar for the Avs. A retro of Price for Montreal. Sunset of Goudreau for the Blue Jackets. Photo-driven Hedman for Tampa. Nylander Rainbow for the Maple Leafs. And a Blue Tracks Retro, Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Quinn Hughes. Galvanized Schneider for the for the Rangers. Rainbow of Anderson for the Montreal Canadiens. And a Darlene Premier for Buffalo. The OPG Premiers. Those are cool. Sweet selections of Bordello for the Sharks, Rainbow of Bunting for the Leafs, and a Hayes rookie auto for Vegas. Zach Hayes. Holy moly. We got a retro rainbow rookie of Shane Wright for Seattle. Photo-driven Zegras for the Ducks. Ovechkin for the Caps. Retro. Galvanized Swayman for Boston. Rossi, rainbow rookie for Minnesota. And a liquid metal of Anders Lee to 349. Liquid metal. We've got a photo-driven of Power for Buffalo. Reinhardt for Ottawa, rainbow rookie. And a Ronnie Attard to 299 for Philly. Marquee rookie Violet Pixels. Philadelphia. Sweet selections of Quinn for Buffalo, McCann for Seattle, Hot Magma, Coleman for Calgary, Hot Magma. All right, halfway through this case. We are getting there, so very close. Sweet selections of Perreault for the Ducks, Dostal retro for the Ducks, Sunset marquee rookie of Johansson for the Caps, and a marquee rookie Hot Magma, McBain for the Coyotes. McBain. Sweet selections of Tracy for the Ducks, Rainbow of Milano for the Caps, and a Pajot to 99 for the Islanders. Arctic Freeze. Mr. Freeze. We've got a photo-driven of Landeskog for the Avs, Gunther for the Coyotes retro, and a Robertson for the Maple Leafs pink. We got a galvanized of Aho for Carolina, Rainbow of Voracek for the Blue Jackets, and a Miro Heiskanen for the Dallas Stars to 299. Violet Pixels. Photo-driven of Shesterkin for the Rangers, Rainbow of Marchessault for Vegas, and a blue... Did they say anything? Well, I guess it's an autograph, blue, of Bjorkfist for Pittsburgh. Sticker on that one. Bjorkfist. Photo-driven McDavid Oilers, retro of Cousins for Buffalo, and a pink of Pettersson for Vancouver, the newly minted 8-year contract Pettersson. Retro of Merzlikins for the Jacket, Dano Sunset for LA, Violet Pixels, Bobrovsky for Florida. Bobrovsky. Galvanized of Kyrou for the Blues, retro of McKinnon for the Avs, Sunset Mrazek for the Hawks. Retro Rainbow for the Caps of Ovechkin. Sweet selections of Shane Wright for Seattle. And a retro of Brent Burns for Carolina. Galvanized of Ken Johnson for the Jackets. We got a Hodgson for Philly, marquee rookie rainbow, and a Pustanen for Pittsburgh, liquid metal. To 349. Photo driven, Marchand for Boston, Clearcut, rainbow rookie for the Coyotes, and a Harris 199 for Montreal, red prism rookie. We've got a photo driven, a Fleury for Minnesota, rainbow of Norris for Ottawa, hot magma Konechny for Philly. Hot magma. All right, 3 more to go. All right. Photo driven, Cider for the Wings, a retro of Knight for Florida, marquee rookie Sunset of Reinhardt for Ottawa, and a Quinn Hughes for Vancouver, hot magma to $4.99. Galvanized of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas, marquee rookie rainbow of Leku for Boston, and we got for Ottawa Connor Brown to $3.49. Connor Brown. Photo driven, Shane Wright for Seattle, Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets, rainbow, and a Reichel to $2.99 for Chicago, violet pixels marquee rookie. Photo driven of Power for Buffalo, Makar for the Avs retro, and a pink marquee rookie of Bureau for Buffalo. My gosh, the amount of times these packs just don't open nicely, it's crazy. Galvanized of Jarvis for Carolina, Zegras for the Ducks, rainbow, and a Cosmic number to 65 for the Ducks of Zegras. This double Zegras pack. We got a redemption here. It looks white. Sweet selections of Wright for Seattle, Lindholm for Calgary, and we've got a platinum rookie auto, Macelli for the Coyotes. Macelli. So he might be a short print if he's a redemption. That'd be my guess. Sweet selections of Rossi for Minnesota, Shane Wright, rainbow rookie for Seattle, and we got a marquee rookie liquid metal to $3.49 of Clearcut. Liquid metal. We've got a photo driven of Price for Montreal, rainbow of Besser for Vancouver, aquamarine of John Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Johnny T. Retro rainbow rookie of Rossi for Minnesota, photo driven of Hedman for Tampa, and Macelli for the Coyotes rookie. Retro. Galvanized of Letang for Pittsburgh, Brant Clark for LA retro, and a Kempe sunset for LA. Photo driven, Zegras for the Ducks, Sorokin retro for the Islanders, sunset of Jarvis for Carolina, and a Mulverar for LA hot magma. Sweet selections of Power for Buffalo, Retro Shesterkin for the Rangers, and a Kaprizov Pink for Minnesota. How much do I think the Young Gun Superfractor Bedard will go for? I have no idea, honestly. Like, I can't even fathom what that would go for. I would think it's got to be 6 figures, for sure. I would guess. Photo driven of Landeskog for the Avs. Marquee Rookie Rainbow of Yzerman for the Jets. Bertuzzi Hot Magma for the Red Wings. What do you think, Sebastian? And anyone else? Whoever else is paying attention right now. Sweet selections of Quinn for Buffalo. Rainbow of Slavin for Carolina. And that's a good rookie auto of Gunther for the Coyotes. Dylan Gunther, 1 million. Yeah, you know what? At this point, I literally would not be surprised. Sweet selections of Bordello for the Sharks. Lundell Retro for Florida. And we've got a Bergeron Pink for Boston. Galvanized of Thompson for Buffalo. Rainbow of Stutzel for the Sens. And we got a Foodie Seismic Gold for the Avs. Foodie for the Avs. Seismic Gold. Galvanized Draisaitl for the Oilers. Rainbow Rookie of Kastelich for the Sens. And a Perreault Hot Magma for the Ducks to $4.99. Photo driven Ovechkin for the Caps. Rainbow of Kessel for the Knights. Brant Clark Liquid Metal Rookie for LA. Photo driven of Ekblad for Florida. Marquee Rookie Rainbow Holmberg for the Maple Leafs. And a JT Miller Liquid Metal to $3.49 for Vancouver. Sweet selection Schneider for the Rangers. Rainbow of Velarde for LA. Red Prism for Seattle of Bjorkstrand. Red Prism. Galvanized of Pavelski for Dallas. Retro of Jurisic for the Jackets. Sunset for Ottawa of Stutzel. Photo driven of Fleury for Minnesota. Retro of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Sunset of Kessel for the Knights. And a Darlene Hot Magma for the Buffalo Sabres. Galvanized Ovechkin for the Caps. Marquee Rookie Rainbow of Mayers for the Avs. And a Marquee Rookie Hot Magma of Tracy for the Ducks. Galvanized of Thompson for Buffalo. Gallagher for Montreal Rainbow. And a JT Miller number to 50. Seismic Gold. Seismic Gold. Almost said we've had what? I think 3 of the autograph rookies that were numbered, I believe, or 2. So pretty much on par. Some decent colors. Nothing massively low on the colors, but a couple decent cosmics and stuff. I'm hoping we get one really cool one, but Photo driven of Landeskog for the Avs. A rainbow of Farabee for Philly. And we got a Kiviranta for the Dallas Stars. Blue auto. Oh, there we go. Galvanized of Keller for the Coyotes. A rainbow of Kucherov for Tampa. And a Werenski Sunset for the Blue Jackets. Base, base, base. A lot more base in that one. Galvanized of Ovi for the Caps. Rainbow rookie of Holloway for the Oilers. And a Toffoli to 299 Violet Pixels. Galvanized of Bunting for the Leafs. Gibson for the Ducks retro. Sunset of Kane for the Hawks. Photo driven of Power for Buffalo. Giroux for Ottawa Rainbow. And a Robertson to 349 Liquid Metal. Robertson Liquid Metal. Sunset of Jeannot for Nashville. Sweet selections of Power for Buffalo. Kyle Connor for the Winnipeg Jets retro. Sweet selections of Sogard for Ottawa. Rainbow of Barzal for the Islanders. And we got a Ben Mayers to 149 for the Avalanche. Aqua Marine. Photo driven, Shesterkin for the Rangers. Rainbow of Jarvis for Carolina. And a Jack Hughes to 199. Blue Tracks for the New Jersey Devils. Sweet selections of Tracy for the Ducks. Retro of Barzal for the Islanders. And a pink marquee rookie of Gouli for Montreal. Photo driven for Seattle Beniers. Vanacek for the Devils retro. And a sunset for LA of Velarde. Galvanized Kyrou for the Blues. Kempe Rainbow for LA. And a marquee rookie Cosmic number to 65 Regenda. Cosmic rookie. And last but not least, photo driven Marchand for Boston. Retro of Mercer for the Devils. And a Bordello for the Sharks. Sunset. Bordello. Well, that's platinum for you. A bunch of stuff. 4 stacks of it. Gotta love it. All right. So let me see where we're at now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get a few more things going here. Oh, I agree with that. I think it's better than last year's for sure. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, does anyone want to make a last-ditch effort on the Flux? There's only a few left. If anyone wants to crush that one, but if not, no biggie. That is up to you fine folks. So I'm more than happy to crush it. If not, no biggie. It goes another day, but we're getting closer and closer to it. 1 by 1. Does anybody want to get it going? If not, no big deal. Then we'll call it a night. But I got to get some new breaks up for you guys. Time for McDonald's, yeah. I'm thinking that might be it. Sadly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, I'll get a whole bunch of new breaks up for you guys for tomorrow. With that being said, have yourselves a great rest of the evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everyone, and see you guys then.